Welcome to a realm where words dance and emotions weave, where the ink flows from the heart's deepest caverns to create a symphony of verses that resonate with your very soul. In the pages of Whispers of the Soul, we embark on a poetic journey that transcends time and space, igniting the sparks of inspiration and kindling the flames of self-discovery. Each poem is a brushstroke of emotions, a canvas where dreams and thoughts meld into an intricate tapestry. Open your heart and let these verses serenade your spirit, reminding you that within every whisper, a universe of meaning resides. Whispers of the Soul, a collection of inspirational poems. In a world where people wander astray, where reason falters and logic may sway, remember, my friend, when they act self-centered, forgive them anyway, for your soul won't be hindered. Kindness bestowed may be met with disdain. Accusations of motives their doubts may sustain. But let not their cynicism hold you at bay. Be kind anyway, let compassion hold sway. Success brings both friends false and enemies true, a dichotomy of trust, a precarious brew. Fear not their deceit or their envy's display. Succeed anyway, let your light lead the way. Honesty and frankness, they may be deceived by those who would cheat you, seeking to relieve. Yet speak your truth boldly, let integrity stay. Be honest and frank anyway, come what may. Years spent constructing a labor so grand, only to be dismantled by an unseen hand. But build anyway, let your efforts hold tight, for resilience and fortitude shine in the night. Serenity and happiness, a treasure untold, yet some hearts may harbor envy, bitter and cold. Let not their jealousy dim your inner ray. Be happy anyway, let joy light your way. The good deeds you offer may fade into haze, forgotten by many, lost in the passage of days. Do good anyway, let your kindness take flight, for goodness transcends time like stars in the night. Give the world your best with all your might, though it may never be enough in their sight. Give anyway, for your soul finds its grace. In selflessness, love shines, leaving a trace. In the grand tapestry, the final embrace. Know it's between you and your God, a sacred space. Never between you and them, those who may sway. For in truth and in love, you'll find your own way. In the midst of that festive affair, you shone brightly, a sight so rare. I adored you, my love, oh so true. But you only saw reflections, never the view. A vision of beauty, adorned and adorned. Yearning for your touch, my heart mourned. Amidst the crowd, I longed for your embrace. Yet you gazed elsewhere, leaving an empty space. I stood there, invisible, by your side, yearning for recognition, a love denied. My love for you an endless well, but your narcissistic pride, a lonely spell. With tears welling up, I sought your gaze, but you averted your eyes, lost in a daze. You held my face, so gentle and kind, yet your words pierced my heart, leaving me behind. Stop being a baby, you whispered so cold, a dagger of indifference. My soul, it would fold. In that moment, I knew it was time to part, for you could never truly see my wounded heart. But let not bitterness consume my soul, for empathy shall guide me towards my goal. To heal from the pain, to find my worth, to leave behind the shadows of this narcissistic mirth. So I bid farewell, with grace and care, to the one who couldn't see the love we share. In my healing journey, I'll find a new start, for I deserve a love that mends my broken heart. And as I move forward on a path anew, I'll cherish the lessons learned, for they are true. Empathy shall be my guiding light as I rediscover love so pure and bright. As the wind caresses my bare visage. I breathe in Earth's aroma, a grounding solace. Sand slips through my fingers, carried away by the breeze, to distant shores where tranquility finds ease. The symphony of waves crashing in harmony. A smile forms on my face, pure serenity. In this moment, I wish to forever reside, where mind and heart align, no longer divide. This sensation, so unfamiliar, yet pure, a release from the chains I once endured, liberated from the incarcerator within. Perhaps this is the essence of freedom akin. But a sudden beep startles my ears. A voice whispers, "It's over. No more fears." Confusion clouds my senses. I slowly awake to find myself in an MRI, a journey I partake in, surviving the ascent of my anxious heart and mind, emerging from the depths, leaving worries behind. Though the experience was arduous and long, I've emerged stronger, resilient, and headstrong. For in those fleeting moments of escape, I glimpse the peace within, an inner landscape. Anxiety may try to ensnare and confine, but through courage and strength, freedom we find. In the midst of that hazy night, surrounded by faces lost in their own light, I stood apart, an outcast, but somehow resigned, gazing at familiar faces, lost in my mind. Unaware of how I arrived at this place, embracing the illusion, hiding my inner space. A nauseous morning, a scent so vile, lying still in tainted sheets, drowning in denial. Promises of change, false reassurance at play, a temporary conviction, soon to fade away. For darkness beckons, and I fall once more, caught in the clutches of my destructive lure. To the world, our presence reeks of decay, like shattered glass upon the ground in disarray. Unheard are the cries of our tormented hearts as we struggle, fighting to mend shattered parts. Desire, an overpowering force, they say, a compulsion driving us day by day, numbing the pain as our bodies grow numb, only to be replaced by regret when all is done. We spiral, losing control, caught in its grasp. Guilt fades away as addiction's shadow clasp, a force beyond ourselves, manipulating our will, conquering our minds, leaving us stripped and still. Each day we promise to rise once more, but as days turn to months, and months to years, we find ourselves trapped, relying on this affliction, bound to its grip, a lifetime of addiction. Yet within the depths of this despair lies a flicker of hope, a chance to repair, to gather strength, to reclaim our own light, to break free from the chains, to take flight. For within us lies resilience and might, to overcome the darkness, to reclaim what's right. Together, we can conquer, find a path anew, embrace the healing for ourselves and for you. In every breath bestowed upon us, a gift, a reminder that life's essence is swift. Through unknown moments, we journey on. Years pass by, yet our resilience holds strong. Life throws hurdles, causing imbalance and strife. Yet we gather the fragments, restoring our life. Rare successes are hard fought, tears we shed, but in the end, we find what's best instead. There are times we resent life's unkind touch, when it seems all hope fades, and we hurt so much. But it's not the end, merely a new chapter's birth, a chance to rise, to discover our own worth. Grief's weight crushes us when loved ones depart, questioning existence, tearing at our hearts. We wrestle with God, pleading for reasons why. Yet as time passes, we learn to care, to try. External wounds may heal, scars may fade, but deep within, a lingering ache is made. Life may seem unfair through our weary eyes, yet destiny's tapestry holds lessons in disguise. Growing up, we navigate the path we tread, finding joy in the smallest things instead. When plans go astray, we trust in a higher hand, grateful for whatever unfolds life's intricate strand. For in the grand tapestry, things fall into place. With gratitude in our hearts, we embrace each breath, each hurdle, every chapter anew, finding solace in life's ever-changing view. In the depths of despair, curled up tight, like a babe seeking solace, wrapped in the night, clutching the blanket, a lifeline in my hands, yet it feels like a noose tightening its strands. In this perceived safety, I suffocate and choke, lost in the darkness a torment bespoke, longing for the cry of a new beginning's breath. But here I lie, stillborn in the grips of death. Oh, how I yearn for the warmth of the sun, to break through the clouds, to be free to run. But the weight of depression, a heavy shroud, leaves me motionless, voiceless, buried in a shroud. Yet within this darkness, a flicker remains, a glimmer of strength amidst endless chains. For even in the depths, resilience may arise, a tiny spark of hope, a light that never dies. In the cocoon of sadness, transformation unfolds, the rebirth of spirit, as despair's grip loosens its hold. With each passing moment, strength begins to grow, embracing the journey, finding a way to bestow. For I am not defined by the stillness of my bed, but by the spirit within seeking to be fed. In the depths of my being, a flame flickers anew, a testament to my will, my spirit breaking through. So I rise from the darkness, step by step I ascend, not defeated, but resilient. On this journey I transcend, for within the depths of despair I find my might, to conquer the shadows, to reclaim my light. Though the road may be arduous, the climb steep, I walk with courage, my soul no longer asleep. From the depths of depression I'll find my way, to live each day anew in sun's golden ray. Standing before the mirror today, I see the wrinkles etched upon my face, marks of a journey, a life fully lived, half a century, a milestone achieved. It may seem like a lengthy span, but within me, I glimpse the child's plan, yearning to grow up and move ahead, wondering if I'd reach where dreams were spread. The battles I faced along the way have molded me, shaped me day by day. Scars, both seen and hidden within, reminders of strength, the will to begin. People cross my path, some forever to stay, becoming family. Their love lights my way. Yet many souls I lost along the trail. Their memories cherished, they forever prevail. Through life's twists and turns, I made my way, with a partner who held my hand, come what may. A beautiful family, my heart's true abode, a home wherever we reside, love bestowed. Though tears fall for those no longer here, I'm grateful for strength that keeps me near. For I've navigated this journey, faced every test, with my family by my side, I know I'm blessed. So, as I reach this milestone, head held high, I celebrate the years that have flown by. Grateful for the love that has sustained, a legacy of resilience, forever ingrained. In front of the mirror, I reflect and see a life well lived, a soul wild and free. With gratitude in my heart, I embrace the ride as I continue to journey with love by my side. A smile, so pretentious in public's view. Hand in hand, we appear as the perfect two. Laughter echoes, masking the truth within. For behind closed doors, a different tale begins. The car ride home, a silence so profound. We face opposite sides, hearts barely sound. Yet a fleeting glance over our shoulders, hoping to find solace in each other's holders. Words have become a barrier, a dividing wall, neither willing to surrender. to heed love's call. Are we enemies or lovers? Lost in this strife, unable to break free from the chains of our life. Our hearts yearn to connect, to bridge the divide, but our minds persist, denying what's inside. She pleads silently, talk to me, in her mind. He longs, hold me close. His thoughts entwine, and as tears well in their eyes, they drift away, to sleep, to dream, to start another day, only to repeat this pattern, this endless fight. A cycle of longing and tears come each night. Oh, how difficult these relationships can be. Tangled emotions, a complex symphony. Yet within the struggle, hope may still reside, for love's strength can conquer, heal the divide. Let us find the courage to communicate, to break down the walls, to eradicate hate. For in vulnerability, we may discover anew a love that's resilient, a love that rings true. So, let our hearts speak, in words or embrace. Let understanding and compassion find their place. May we mend the fractures, heal the tears that arise, and forge a bond that withstands as love implies. Raise your words, let them bloom, like rain nurturing flowers, breaking the gloom. You're not a drop lost in the vast sea, but a companion sailing on the waves of dreams with me. Seize to act small, unfold your own myth. Dance until you shatter, embracing the shift. Within your heart, a candle awaits its flame. Don't you know, you illuminate the world all the same. Why confine yourself within prison's embrace, when the door stands open inviting you to embrace? I know you're weary, but come, this is the way. As you take that first step, the path will display. Seek the journey that calls your entire being, what purifies your soul. That's the path worth seeing. I won't define it, for it's yours to explore. Why crawl through life when you can soar? When the world pushes you down to your knees, you're in the perfect position to pray, to appease. Seek those who ignite the flames within your soul. When light resides in your heart, you'll find your way home. I'll meet you there, where our hearts align. Patience unlocks joy, a treasure so divine. Sit, be still, and listen to the whispers in the air. Become the vast sky, soulful and aware. Be kind, be in love. Let your lantern ignite. Heal someone's soul, be their guiding light. Remember, the road is yours and yours alone. Others may accompany you, but it's your journey to own. Forget about safety, dwell where fear resides, for it's in those places where true living resides. Goodbyes are for those who love with their eyes. Live life as if everything conspires in your favor, no disguise. So embrace each moment with a grateful heart. Live with courage, embracing every new start. For in this grand tapestry, your path unfurls. Live life to the fullest as the universe twirls. In the depths of my being, an emotional storm, anxiety, depression, addiction, their forms. I seek solace in stimulants, though they bring no joy. For it's not pleasure I chase, but memories to destroy. Life, reputation, reason, all put at stake, in a desperate bid to escape, to forsake. Torturing memories, loneliness that consumes, a looming sense of doom, an impending gloom. When the skies of heaven were painted blue, I descended into madness, a mind askew. Moments of horrible sanity, a cruel dance, suffering the price, seeking a fleeting chance. To never suffer would mean never being blessed, a bittersweet existence put to the test. In the depths of despair, I searched for reprieve, longing for respite, a moment to believe. But in the midst of darkness, hope still gleams, a chance to heal, awaken from these dreams, to find connection, support, and light, guided by courage, ready to take flight. Though the journey is arduous, filled with pain, I hold on to the belief that I can regain a life worth living, free from torment's grip, embracing my worth, letting my spirits lift. So I face the battle, one step at a time, seeking solace, strength, in rhythm and rhyme, knowing that within me, resilience resides, and with love and support, my spirit will rise. For in the depths of despair, there lies a choice, to find healing, to reclaim my voice, to rewrite the narrative, to define my own fate, transforming the darkness into a life replete. And though the road may be long, and the pain may persist, I hold on to the hope that in time I'll exist, and in a place of peace, of self-discovery, breaking free from the chains, finding inner sanctuary. In the uncertainty before dawn's embrace, I open every door, seeking solace and grace. For in my friends, I find treasures untold, a wealth that surpasses silver and gold. Though finite in nature, bound to falter, yet infinite in spirit, ready to venture, with hope as my guide, like feathers in flight. I find warmth amidst the darkest night. If I can soothe one heart, mend its break, then my existence holds purpose for its sake. If I can ease one life burdened by pain, or cool the flames that threaten to reign, if I can aid a robin in its desperate plight, returning its safety to its nest, taking flight, then I shall not live in vain. I'll make my mark, creating ripples of kindness, a light in the dark. After enduring great pain, formal feelings arise, a transformation within, where healing lies. For love transcends, it holds immortality, and in the mere act of living, there's joy, vitality. Loneliness may cast its shadow deep and wide, but within us, a spark of connection resides. In reaching out, in offering solace and care, we find strength, knowing others are there. So let us embrace our friends, our cherished estate, and venture north, and venture forth, for loneliness cannot dictate. For in unity, support, and acts of love, we find solace, rise above, and forever move. Grief is a fickle thing. It comes and goes in waves. Sometimes it's overwhelming, and other times it's just a haze. But through it all, one thing remains. You must keep going anyway. People will be cruel. They'll say things that you don't want to hear. They'll try to tear you down, but you must rise above their fear. Be kind to yourself, even when it's hard to do. Forgive yourself for your mistakes, and move on with your life anew. The world is a cruel place, but you don't have to be. Be the light that shines through the darkness, and show the world that love still exists. Give the world your best, even when it doesn't seem like enough. For in the end, it's not about them, it's about you and your God. So keep going, even when it's hard. Keep loving, even when it hurts. Keep believing, even when it seems hopeless. Because in the end, it's all about you, and you are worth fighting for. I take the stimulants, not for pleasure, but for pain. To numb the memories, to silence the voices, to escape the fear. I know, it's a dangerous game, but I'm desperate. I'm tired of living in fear, of being haunted by the past, of feeling like I'm going crazy. I just want to be free. I want to feel normal again. I want to be able to enjoy life without the constant anxiety, the overwhelming depression, the all-consuming addiction. I know it's not going to be easy, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to fight for my sanity, for my happiness, for my life. I know I'm not alone, that there are others who understand, who have been through this too, and I know that we can get through this together. We can find a way to heal, to recover, to live our lives again. We can be free. Loneliness is a cold and lonely place where the shadows dance and the wind chases. It's a place where hope has lost its way, and the heart is turned to stone and clay. But even in the darkest of nights, there's always a glimmer of light, a spark of hope that keeps us going, a reason to keep on believing. So open every door and let the light in. Let the warmth of friendship fill your soul, and the love of others make you whole. For even in the midst of loneliness, you are never truly alone. There are others who care about you, and they will be there for you when you need them most. So don't give up hope, and don't let loneliness win. Keep fighting, keep believing, and never give up on yourself. In this grand tapestry, we find our place, a symphony of moments, a dance of grace, life's celebration, a journey profound. In every heartbeat, a rhythm's resound. From the first breath of a newborn's cry to the laughter of friends under the sky. Each step we take, each path we tread, a celebration of life we've been led. Through joys and sorrows, we find our way. In the darkest of nights, we seek the day. With courage in our hearts, we rise above. A celebration of resilience and love. In the warmth of embraces, bonds are formed. As connections grow, souls are adorned. We celebrate the beauty of unity, a testament to humanity's serenity. Through triumphs and challenges we grow, nurturing seeds of dreams we sow. With every sunrise, a chance to renew, a celebration of all that we pursue. Life's colors vibrate like a painting's hue, each stroke a story, both old and new. In every tear shed, or laughter shared, a celebration of the moments we bore. So let us dance in the rain and the sun, in the highs and lows. Let life be fun, for in this celebration we find our way. A symphony of life, each and every day. With grateful hearts we embrace the ride, feeling the joy of being alive. Life's celebration, an endless song. In every breath, we all belong. As you reach the final verse of Whispers of the Soul, remember that these words are more than mere letters on a page. They are the echoes of shared experiences, the reflections of your own journey. Carry these verses with you as a lantern of hope on dark days, a source of strength when challenges arise, and a mirror that reflects the beauty within you. Just as the wind carries whispers across vast landscapes, let these poems carry the essence of inspiration to every corner of your life. Embrace the power of your own whispers, for they hold the potential to create ripples of change in the world around you.